This video right here is going to show you guys exactly how much of a lip product junkie I am. Let's go. It's Shawnee, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So it has been a hot minute since I have done a haul video for you guys, and I don't think I have ever done a strictly lip product haul. If you guys follow my channel regularly, you know that I am a complete lip product junkie, judging by the fact that every other video that I upload is about a lip product. I don't know why I haven't done a full lip product haul, but I think that's kind of fun to do, right? This is a haul that is filled with all different types of lip product, from lipstick, lip glosses, liquid lipsticks, lip liner, lip stains. And the products I have to show you in this video are from all different price ranges, all different brands, everything from MAC to the Drugstore, to super high-end pretty luxury, to indie brands like Jeffree Star and Dose of Colors. So we've just got a huge mishmash of a bunch of different products I'm really excited to share. The typical disclaimer I have to give: please know that all of these products were not purchased in one day, 1 week, or even 1 month. This is stuff that has been collecting up for 2 to 3 months now. And none of the products I'm going to show you in this video have been mentioned on my channel before, so I'm not going to be including any products that I have already done a full in-depth review video on. And because I won't be doing individual lip swatches on all of the products that I'm showing in this video, because there's a lot. But if you guys are interested in any particular product line or formula, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will be more than happy to do an in-depth review so you guys can see how the individual colors look on me. Hopefully this video gives you guys a peek into the products I am currently testing and some of the products you guys will be seeing upcoming on my channel. So let's jump into the haul. And by the way, this is going to be in absolutely no particular order. I'm literally just going to grab products and show them. So the first product I grabbed and will show you are these. These are not a new formula to the market at all. This is actually one of NYX's old, longest standing, best selling lip formulas. These are their soft matte lip creams. I'll be honest, I haven't really talked about these on my channel, and I have a couple of them. I had a couple of them in my collection that I got quite a while ago that at this point I have gotten rid of. So I decided to go ahead and try out a couple of other colors because one of my friends was actually wearing this product when I was hanging out with her, and she kept reapplying it and it looked so good on her. So I had to ask her what her lip product was. I do that to everybody, by the way. If you guys are wearing a lip product and you're around me, I'm gonna ask you what it is. I went ahead and picked up 5 colors of the soft matte lip cream so I could retry out the formula because I don't remember having an opinion on it one way or the other. So I went ahead and picked up Milan, which is the one my friend was wearing. It's a really pretty kind of nudie pink. Also picked up Abu Dhabi, which is a nude brown color. Prague is a really pretty kind of berry fuchsia pink. Morocco is probably my favorite shade that I picked up because it is a bright, vibrant, orangey red. And Copenhagen is a deep berry purple. I will say that these smell amazing. These have an amazing frosting, cupcakey scent. I just want to like lick the doe foot applicator. Next Lippie product I purchased are from TheBalm, and these are the new Meet Matte Hughes long-lasting liquid lipsticks. TheBalm just released this line of liquid lipsticks. I think there are about 10 different shades. I picked up these 2 to test out. A lot of people have been asking me to do a full review on these, and I didn't want to go ahead and just pick up the entire collection up front, only because I didn't really know the quality of these. I picked up Charming, which is a really pretty kind of mauvey neutral type color. It kind of reminds me of Stila Patina. And I also picked up Adoring, which I think was the darkest one. It was either the darkest or the second darkest, like the lightest right next to the darkest. It's a gorgeous deep red. I will say the packaging on these is a little bit messy. This red one that I have was actually leaking a little bit. You can see how much product is built up around here. And I don't know how, but I actually smudged some red on the top of the cap. I don't know what I was doing. And these smell like chocolate mint, like mint chocolate chip cookies. I love it. I also recently picked up a couple of MAC lipsticks. These are lipsticks that are a part of the permanent line. I'm sure lots of you guys have probably heard of these, and neither of these colors are really like life-changing or incredibly unique, but these are just those staple go-to colors. The first one is called Cosmo, and I've heard quite a few people talk about this color recently. It's kind of a neutral pinky nude, and one of my subscribers actually told me to pick up this lipstick. It's called Touch. It's kind of a medium brownish nude color, and she said this was her favorite MAC lipstick, so I went ahead and picked that up. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys have probably seen me mention these new puppies. Estee Lauder released some new Lippies. They released a new line of matte lipsticks in their Color Envy line. I believe that's what it's called. Pure Color Envy Matte Lipstick. I picked up one of those, and they also released these new Pure Color Envy, like these liquid lip potions, and I picked up 2 of those. So as far as the original matte Color Envy lipstick, the one I picked up is called Shameless Violet. And I got it because, I mean, purple lips. But even more than that, I thought this was a really unique shade of purple. I really love it. It's a bright violet purple, but it's very blue toned. A lot of the violet purples I have are kind of pinky toned. And as far as the liquid lip potions, I have yet to try these on my lips yet, but I do know, I'm pretty sure at least, that these don't dry down matte. I don't believe the display said anything about these being like a matte, long wearing type item. I think these are just kind of a shiny, glossy, really opaque lip gloss. So the 2 shades I got are Extreme Nude, which is a nice brownie nude color. And I also got Savage Garden, which was, once again, I think this was the darkest shade. It's a really, really deep purple color. Now, I did talk about these lippies in my recent Snapchat Q&A video, which if you guys haven't seen that video, I will link it in the description box below for you guys. That was an incredibly fun video for me to film. But someone did ask me about the colored Raine matte lip paints and whether I had tried them out yet, and I still haven't, but I did want to let you guys know that I did pick up quite a few of these. These are the 3 I'm just gonna show you guys really quickly. I do have plans to do a full review and lip swatch video on this formula. So as for the 3 I'm gonna show you, this first one is called Soul, and it's a really pretty kind of gray clay color. I also have Truffle Rain, which is the ugliest brown color that I love it. It's like the ugliest, prettiest thing I've ever seen. And then I also got Rain Fever, which is a purple color. You guys know I love my purple lips. I mean, that's no shock. So Urban Decay released a new line of matte Revolution lipsticks, and they did release a couple of new shades of their 24/7 Glide On pencils to go along with the new matte lipsticks. I believe there are 8 or 10 different shades of these matte lipsticks, and I picked up 4, and oh my gosh, you guys, these are so good. I mean, you guys know that Urban Decay just kills it with the packaging. The packaging is just so sexy. And this shade is called Matte 1993. It is what I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it's that 90s lip that everybody wants right now, that kind of brownish nude. I also picked up Matte Bittersweet, which is gorgeous. This one is a kind of like a pinkish lavender color. Matte After Dark is one that I got after so many people were talking about it. This is your classic matte berry color. I know I have shades that are very similar to this already in my collection, but this formula is killer. And then I also picked up the darkest shade, which is called Matte Blackmail, and this is sexy. This is gonna be the best fall and winter super deep blackened purple. As for the 2 lip liners I picked up, I did pick up the 1993 lip liner, which I am wearing right now in combination with the matte 1993 lipstick, and I also picked up the Blackmail lip liner, which I am so excited to wear with the matte Blackmail lipstick in the fall and winter. This is gonna be like my go-to combo. A couple of brand new items to Sephora. This is a new brand and a new product type. This is from the company Chosungah. I'm sorry, I butchered that. This is a Korean beauty brand that has recently started selling some of their products at Sephora. And I went into Sephora looking for these are called the dual lip tint and gloss. So basically what you get, as you would expect, you get a lip stain or like a lip tint on one side and a lip gloss on the other side. They have 4 different shades. I picked up 2. I picked up this one in Chiffon, which is a gorgeous like bright pink tint with a baby pink gloss. And then I picked up Velvet, which is an amazing blood red tint with kind of a bright red gloss. I heard the gloss is incredibly sticky on these, which I can 100% believe because, I mean, did you guys see that? Like, it's kind of goopy. But I am really excited about the lip tint because I know from some of the Asian beauty lip stain tints that I've tried, these suckers don't mess around. Asian beauty knows what they're doing when it comes to lip stains and lip tints. I guarantee you these things will probably last on your lips for like 7 days. But I am really excited to try these out. I'm glad that Sephora is kind of expanding and getting some new brands in because, you know, I mean, we can only buy so much Urban Decay and NARS and stuff. It's nice to try some different brands. I love it. It's refreshing. Continuing on with new things you can find in Sephora, I picked up the new Bite Beauty Opal lip gloss and lipstick. This is the cream lipstick in Opal. If you guys haven't heard of these, Bite Beauty came out with this at the same time they released their Frozen Berries collection in the US and the Maple lipstick collection they released in Canada. And this Opal lipstick, I believe, was released in both the US and Canada in Sephora stores. And it's gorgeous. It's kind of like an iridescent, it looks white in the tube, but it goes on like an iridescent pinky bluish color. You can use it by itself, but I think it would be gorgeous on top of other lipstick colors. And they also released it in a gloss form. This is the Cream lip gloss. And once again, it's gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear this. Wet n Wild came out with a new limited edition collection for fall 2015. I don't know what the actual name of the collection is, to be completely honest with you, but they did release 6 new shades of their really popular Mega Last lipsticks. I did find these at Walgreens for $2.29 a piece, and they were out on a separate little cardboard display of the new limited edition Wet n Wild stuff. And you'll know that these are them because most of the Mega Last lipsticks, at least the permanent ones, have a shiny black bottom, but these limited edition ones are matte at the bottom. They almost feel like NARS packaging. As far as the shades that Wet n Wild released, first off we have Nightcap, which is a nice kind of brownish coffee color. Photobomb is a nice kind of berry brown. Coffee Buzz is a dark, deep brown cocoa color. On the Ave is a fuchsia hot pink. Celeb Sighting is a gorgeous orange toned red, and Vintage Vibe is a deep purpley berry. Dose of Colors, which is probably one of my favorite indie lip product brands of all time, has released some new products. They have reformulated their lip gloss. Actually, I don't know if it's a new formula. It is a new package, definitely. They used to come in a long, skinny package, and now these come in the same packaging as their matte, long-wearing liquid lipsticks. So I picked up one of the new shades of their lip glosses, and they released 2 new shades of their matte liquid lipsticks, which I also picked up. Lip gloss shade I got is called Rosé, and it is a beautiful rosy neutral pink with a little bit of purple and pink reflect in it. The 2 liquid lipsticks I got, the first one is called Truffle, which is a really nice nudie brown, and then I also got Coral Crush, which is gorgeous. It is a bright in your face fluorescent orange. I already know I am in love with this Dose of Colors formula, and I know I like their glosses too. I just don't know if these are a new formula or just a new packaging. I mentioned these products on Snapchat as well. These are the new Laura Mercier, what are these called? The Lip Parfait Creamy Color Balm. Wow, that sounds fancy. I got 2 different shades of these. The first one I got is called Tutti Frutti, which is a really pretty kind of deep berry color with some iridescent glitters in it. Normally I wouldn't be into the glittery lip products, but I don't know, I figured I'd try it out. And then I also picked up Red Velvet, which is a really nice kind of understated red color. It's kind of a muted reddish wearable neutrally type color. I really like these because these are very moisturizing and they are kind of that sort of sheer, kind of like, you know, the Revlon Colorburst Lip Butter kind of a deal. I picked up 2 new products from Lipstick Queen. Now this is a line that honestly I don't know that much about. I've recently seen them a lot at my local Ulta store, so that's kind of what got me interested in it. But a lot of these lipsticks are very expensive, incredibly overpriced in my opinion. Like some of these lipsticks are like $50 and I was like, whew, I mean, I know you call yourself a queen, but really? Either way, I picked up this lipstick which is called Queen Honey, and it's like a chunky gold glittery lipstick. I know it looks so weird, and honestly even when you swatch it, it looks kind of weird, but I got it because it smells like delicious honey. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love the scent, and I figured I'd probably use this more as like kind of that slap on and go, almost like a lip balm. And then I also picked this up. This is the Frog Prince. Now it's green. The weird thing is when you wear this, it turns pink. I don't know. I think I kind of got gypped into buying this, but I wanted to try out the brand. Kat Von D released some new shades of her Studded Kiss lipstick. Now, I did do a full in-depth review video on this lipstick line when it first released, and if you guys have watched that video, you guys know that I was kind of on the fence. I thought the colors were really unique and really pretty, but I wasn't crazy about the formula because I felt like a lot of them were really dry and just uncomfortable. Apparently, Kat Von D has improved the formula on these new colors, and it's supposedly much smoother than the original. This first shade is called Chula, which isn't necessarily a unique color, but it's gorgeous. It's kind of like a rusty red with a little bit of brown tones in it. This one is unique. This one is called Plan 9, and this one is kind of like a teal emerald green. Piaf is a chocolate brown type color with some pinkish shimmer in it. Naeon? I don't know. This one is incredibly unique. It is a charcoal gray gunmetal color with tons and tons of glitter in it. Like, just look at this lipstick in the tube. It's amazing. I am very excited to test out these new shades, and Kat Von D always does a killer job with her colors. They're always so unique and like you need them. We are slowly wrapping up this haul. We're almost done, I promise. I picked up one shade of the Girlactic matte lip paint. I believe I have 3 or 4 of these in my collection already, and I went ahead and picked up the shade Flirtatious because this just looked beautiful. It's kind of like a hot pink raspberry color, and these lip paints are probably some of my all-time favorite liquid lipsticks. They dry down amazingly, they don't transfer, but they also have some moisture to them, so they move with your lips, and they're not super cracky, they don't flake, they last a long time. These are really, really great, and I don't know why more people don't talk about these. These are definitely up there with some of my favorite formulas like the Kat Von D and the Stila Stay All Day. I just randomly picked up 2 shades of the NYX Round lipsticks, I believe is what these are called. I don't have any of these in my collection. I don't think I've ever had any of these in my collection, which is probably why I picked them up. Honestly, I don't know why I picked them up, but I picked up the shade Power because it's purple. It's like a dusty lilac-y purple. And then I also picked up this shade in Rhea, which is kind of a brownish nude with a gray undertone. I thought they were just unique shades, and I mean, these are really, really inexpensive. I think they're like $2 or $3, so not a bad price. And then the very last lip formula I want to quickly talk about are the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipsticks. I did end up picking up 4 more of these, and okay, Jeffree Star. Now I know why I didn't pick up some more of these. This one is like, ew, it's like oily at the top. It's like totally separated. Can you see that? It's just, ooh, that's gross. I picked up the initial 3 shades when he first released them, and I loved the formula. They're really good in formulation, but I did not like the packaging of them at all. The packaging leaks, and the weird thing is that the Dose of Colors packaging is exactly the same layout as the Jeffree Star. Literally, like, it's just a different colored top, but like where they both open is the same, the size of them is the same. I mean, it's exact. I have no issues with the Dose of Colors ones leaking. I have never had a problem with any of that. But 2 of my Jeffree Star, 2 of the 3 that I picked up when he first released the line, which was in December, I think, 2 of them were already like leaking out of the top. So because of that, I couldn't lay them down on the side. And now I see why that is, because they separate. I mean, I've literally had this for like a week. How is this already separated? Either way, the separated one was Celebrity Skin. He reformulated this one and came out with like a new version. This one's supposed to be more opaque and just better. I don't know about it. Then I also picked up Posh Spice, which was so pretty. It's like a gray toned nudie brown. Gorgeous. I also picked up Blow Pony, which this one I was so excited about because it is a neon lavender color. It's insanely bright. And then I also picked up, I believe, his #1 seller, which is Unicorn Blood. It's a deep reddish type color, kind of like Lime Crime Wicked Velveteen. Okay guys, so that is everything. Way to end on a low note there, right, Ishani? Like really, out of everything that I mentioned, I had nothing bad to say about anything else. And then it came to the Jeffree Star and I was just like going crazy. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this lip product haul video. It was a new concept for me and I'm very excited to be playing with the billions of lip products I have now expanded in my collection. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below which formulas and products you are excited to see future videos on, because I want to do review videos that you guys want to watch, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video on Thursday. I'll see you then. Bye! And the most praise across the board. This is the 35 O palette that I wear when I know I need a good workhorse lipstick. I need something easy to reapply.